fitness or improving your cardiovascular ability. This is how cardio in a nutshell, or the easiest way to comprehend it, was explained to me in a book that I read called Outlive by Peter Attia. Your cardio is like a triangle. To improve it, you want to make that triangle larger. The two ways that you can do that are make it longer, bring it out to here, going to the same peak, more triangle, or the other way that you can do it is make it higher, more triangle. And then if you did both, they would obviously connect there and you'd have an even bigger triangle. The way to make it longer is by doing something called zone 2 cardio. Zone 2 cardio is where you add a heart rate that if you were doing something, imagine me on the cross trainer. If we were doing it, our heart rate was risen, but if you were on the cross trainer next to me, I could hold a conversation with you. So I might be like, sort of doing this, but I can keep talking to you, there's no like, I can't say a thing. That is the perfect way to know if you are in zone 2. And it's all about just dosing your week with, as much or as little as you want to of that. It's all about getting into that and sustaining it. And this is probably the best thing for beginners to realize. They always go for a run or do something at a high intensity. Come near death, they're sweating, near about to vomit. That's not cardio. All you need to do is get into zone 2 and sustain it for as long as you can. A good guide is probably like 10 to 45 minutes. I start my clients at 10 and then increase by a minute each week. The way to make it higher is moving from zone 2 into the highest zone called a zone 5. And then this is where we are sustaining our maximum effort for something between 4 to 8 minutes. So we're like, right, go as hard as you can for 4 to 8 minutes, you'll be doing zone 5. Now, this might take way less time, obviously, because it's going to take 4 to 8 minutes. So this might be something like a sprint at the end of a session or at the end of something else during the week. All you need to do is literally just put in as much zone 2 or anywhere in between into your week. It could be not scheduling a run. It could just be playing tennis with someone or going and playing pickup basketball. You're probably going to be hitting both of those things during that time. This is a freeing thing, realizing that you don't have to get on the treadmill, you don't have to go for a run. Do something that you enjoy. Play badminton. Hell, if bocce gets your heart rate up, go do that. Bocce shouldn't get your heart rate up.
And release from my hip.